Letters, 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 letters. Valerie from Oregon. Dave, did you know I was injured on the Kearsarge Pass in the High Sierra in California on June 24th, 2020? I was 2 miles up from the trailhead. Valerie continues, I was at 10,200 feet and spent the night there. No helicopter rescue. They hiked up with the wheelbarrow, one wheel thingy, but I fell at 10 p.m. and was rescued by Cal Fire at 5 a.m. Took 4.5 hours to get me down. When I got to the hospital in Lone Pine, a 5.8 earthquake hit the hospital. Holy cow! Everyone was freaking out. The nurse told me I am an earthquake newbie because I told them to calm down. Wow. Anyway, I had sprained one ankle and had one fractured. I am not completely healed yet, but I was born in September, so I drove to Pennsylvania to see my dad and friends. Valerie continues, then came back and was told if my ankle isn't healed by December, I will have to have surgery. Ugh. I'm riding my mountain bike every day as the doctor prescribed and watching YouTube nonstop. That'll get you feeling better. LOL, happy Thanksgiving and God bless you and the Camo Dave family here. Wow. Valerie, I'm glad we could be there for you. And that's amazing. That is truly amazing. Valerie from Oregon, what a story. What an amazing story. We hope you do so. Again, 2020 has been a weird year, as you can attest to. And we hope everything gets better for you in 2021 and your ankle's feeling better too. I don't know, man. Clearsky the Creeper. Happy Turkey, Dave. Happy Turkey Dave 2020, everyone. It's Turkey Dave. Tom says, I looked at your channel on Social Blade. Gosh, what a wipeout. Take care and have a happy Thanksgiving. Social Blade is all mixed up. Sometimes they're right on people's channels when you can kind of guess how much they're making. Sometimes they're completely wrong. What happens is on my channel, okay? I put a video up. Most of my views are within 1 or 2 days. I'm not like Adam the Woo where people are still watching my videos a year or 2 or 3 later. They just don't. I'm newsy, okay? I'm newsy. So, 95% of my videos are 2 days, and then the videos just usually go bloop. And I do sometimes get some views months later, but it's insignificant. Anyway, so what happens on YouTube is you have a video up, you get, say, 3,000 views, okay? And that's it. And then you take that video and make it invisible, okay? The invisible cloak over the video, or, yank it, so to speak. And YouTube still credits you with 3,000 views. You don't get any more views of it, but you still get 3,000 views, and you still get the revenue for 3,000 views, which ain't a lot, but, you still get it. That doesn't go away. However, with Social Blade, they subtract 3,000 views from your count, okay? Okay, I don't understand that. You didn't lose 3,000 views. You got 3,000 views, but you're just kind of turning the video off. So they subtract it, and so you delete or yank or whatever a couple of videos, and all of a sudden you start to go into heavy-duty negative view territory on Social Blade, and it doesn't make any sense. How can you be? You can go to 0 views, but how do you go to negative views? It's like, it's nutty. But for some reason, Social Blade, you can go into negative view territory, and you see folks like Dave 2D, you see folks like Rosie O'Kelly, who do that, where they take videos down after so many days, or they, whatever, they purge them or whatever, for whatever reason, and they go into negative views on Social Blade, and then it messes up their entire thing. I'm doing fine, my channel's doing fine, but yeah, if you look on Social Blade, you go, oh my God. Omaha, Dave, what is your opinion about Rumble? It's a new platform similar to YouTube. I don't know, I'm going to write that down. Check out Rumble. I don't know. I'm hearing there's a lot of other platforms now that are popping up because a lot of people are getting unsatisfied with YouTube. Here's the way I think of YouTube, okay? This is a perfect analogy. You're driving down a highway. There are no speed signs. There's no speed limit signs at all. So you're doing 50 miles an hour. A cop pulls you over and says, you're speeding. The speed limit on this road is 40 miles an hour, but nobody told you that it was 40. There's no signs. You're just supposed to know that, okay? So they give you a ticket for it, okay? And then a year later, you're driving down the road again. You're doing 40, and all of a sudden, that same cop pulls you over and says, I'm giving you a ticket. The speed limit is now 30, but there were still no signs on the road to tell you what the speed limit is, but now you get another ticket. That's the way YouTube operates, okay? They have vague rules, and then they constantly are changing them, and they never tell you specifically what's being changed. You just got to wait until you get your ticket. Yeah, if they would let you know, don't use any clips at all for anybody at all, ever, ever, ever. We know that, and okay, I'll do that. Whatever. Even though that doesn't conform with current copyright law and fair use, that's the way YouTube is. It's a kooky little place. Hope says that when I put my Lego VW camper van together, that I should make it look like a true Nomad's camper van. Make sure you cake the Lego pieces in mud, leave out essential pieces, lean it to one side, and make it look like it would be not safe to drive. I'm ready, ha 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 to that. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, cover it with mud. And if it was like Oj's old vehicle, have an extension cord dragging on the road behind it. That was funny. That time that Destination Open Road were following Oj back when she had the old Panda vehicle, and there's like stuff hanging from it. Wondering how people can live in ambulances, if you're a nomad, with all the creepy stuff that has happened in that ambulance over the years. People have passed away right there where you're sleeping. A lot of people have, probably. Sue Kelly says most ambulance people sleep with their head the opposite way. I guess the head would be up toward the front of the vehicle of the patient, whereas you sleep with your head down by the back door. I don't know. That keeps the juju at bay, according to Sue. Ollie Hen says our category of most honest nomad. Now that is funny. Lance Phillips says I should ship the Lego van. Isn't that cool? The Lego van to him. I will assemble it and ship it back to you, and then you can just say you did it, okay? No one will know. I might just do that. It's got 15 little bags of all these teeny tiny pieces, and I don't know, man. I might just do that, Lance. Brian Garrow says, how about a category for the nomad most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse? Backroads Nomad, JD, for sure. Oh yeah. Kirk says, I was wondering if the bags of Legos are marked in groups that shouldn't be opened and mixed up with other Lego bags, or are they just randomly bagged? Yeah, according to the Lego thing. The bags seem to be not random, but they're by size. All the tiny little pieces are in one bag and the biggie pieces are in another, but there's no they're just all kind of in there. And I've been reading up on Amazon some people that have actually built the camper van, and they say you're supposed to get bowls and then put all the large red Legos in one bowl and the small red Legos in another and the small white Legos in another and the big red Legos in another, and then it helps you find them. And all the directions, of course, don't have any, words. They're all just diagrams. That's Lego. It's international. And they do say, and it's not easy. J.R. Dirty says, good day to the Camo Army. Happy Thanksgiving. And the Camo Army says good day to you too. I just want to do a quick update on my Webby site here. This is dcrtv.com/camodave, okay? This is where this is the Camo Dave Central. Okay, you can also get here by typing in fuzface.com, fuzzface1z.com, okay? I still have that stupid URL, and I might as well put it to some kind of good use. But anyway, this is my channel. This is where you can watch some of my latest videos from my Dave Hughes channel and my Camo Dave channel on YouTube. Now, I've also added a new channel here called cocoscope.com, Camo Dave. This is it. And this is a backup channel, okay? This is all available now. If you want to, if YouTube is giving me a pain in the butt, You never know with YouTube. Anyway, apparently I have more freedom here, so I'm putting up videos here on CocoScope. It's cocoscope.com, Camo Dave, okay? And I'm also going to be putting on some cool exclusives here, like some of my best ofs. We have some. I'm going back through the old videos, like my interview with Black Bugatti, and some of my other cool stuff. So check it out. So there'll be some cool stuff on here. So that's going to be, and you know, I'm going to put some exclusive stuff on the Camo Dave channel on CocoScope. Some talks and some, you know, stuff that I can't say on YouTube. It's going to come on this channel, and it's all free. Okay, you don't have to pay anything for it. And don't forget, we set this up last year. Crotchy has a channel on CocoScope too. It's the Crotchy channel, all one word. Okay. And this is Crotchy's best stuff. So check it out. We have his visit to the Puppet Museum, and we have Christmas last year, and a whole bunch of cool stuff. And out on the alligator float there at the mansion back in May of 2019 down in Orlando. So, and the fireworks. So more stuff's coming up on this channel too. And so anyway. All right, folks. So that's it. Check them out. And I'm exploring some other services too. But, you know, right now, you know, I'm just kind of spreading it out so all our eggs aren't in one basket, okay? But so far, YouTube's fine. I'm keeping it going with YouTube. I'm just getting tired of having to watch everything word I say, and yeah, and how they keep changing the rules without letting anybody know they're changing the rules. That's kind of weird. But anyway, all right, folks, that ought to do it. Thank you so much for watching. It is the 26th of November 2020. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. You all have a wonderful turkey day, and I will chat with you later. Vlog undone.